Nous sommes donc en direct pour une nouvelle série de vidéos sur les légendes du point and click. En l'occurrence, nous commençons tout de suite avec Day of the Tentacle, un point and click qui m'avait énormément plu dans les années 90. Et du coup, il est ressorti au début de cette année, il me semble, mais c'était début de cette année ou fin de l'année dernière, je crois, non, fin de l'année dernière, je crois. Il était sorti sur PS4, je me suis dit que j'allais revenir dessus. J'étais déjà revenu dessus, mais vu que je fais une nouvelle série de vidéos, je me dis que c'était l'occasion de commencer par celui-là en l'occurrence. Peut-être que le prochain, ça sera sûrement Full Total. Nous sommes partis. Nouvelle partie. Oui, bien sûr. Non.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Modification au niveau de l'interface. Excusez-moi pour cette interruption.
It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take all the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Donc voici les commandes classiques du jeu. Hein. Pour l'instant, je crois pas que je peux le prendre. Ah si, je peux le prendre déjà. prendre la pièce. Est-ce qu'on peut voir le bureau? C'est bien parce que c'est des choses qui nous serviront pour tout à l'heure en fait. Super calendrier Star Wars, ce qui est tout à fait normal vu d'où viennent les jeux Star Wars. Enfin, tout l'univers Star Wars d'ailleurs, avant que ça soit racheté par Disney. Voilà.
Hoagie's got that part of the house. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling
Ah là là, ça a l'air de très mal se
Now
passer.
Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can
Oh,
punch
ça
you.
s'appelle les chrono-WC.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Oh.
Pour la guise, il y a tout été spécial. puis nous avons la Verne qui se retrouve coincée dans le futur, Oji qui se retrouve coincé dans le passé, et Bernard qui reste comme notre père.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and
plug them in. Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Alors nous voici du coup obligés d'aller chercher le plan de notre cher docteur pour pouvoir l'envoyer à notre ami Oji qui est 200 ans dans le passé. Alors, j'espère que du coup vous avez passé un bon week-end. Et si vous avez des idées d'autres points techniques, n'hésitez pas à lâcher les commentaires. Alors c'est parti.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's Kate. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Du coup, nous avons le brevet et l'ouvre-boîte.
Kumquats.
C'est magnifique.
It's totally covered with crud.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Alors, normalement, si j'envoie ça dans les toilettes.
Okay, I flushed it.
Du coup, ce sera l'autre qui pourra aller le chercher. L'offre d'emploi, je crois qu'il faut que je la garde, il me semble. Je sais plus. Ah non, faut que je la donne à l'autre.
There's something already in there.
Du coup, faut que l'autre. Alors, du coup, il faut sélectionner l'autre. Après, c'est une chose qu'on n'a plus besoin de faire. Après, c'est automatique en fait. Vous donnez à l'autre, ça atterrit directement dans son inventaire.
There's something in the chronogon.
Ah non, zut, je vais redonner. Donc faut que je renvoie le papier pour le... On va le donner à lui. Voilà. Et ça sera également donné à lui. Maintenant, on peut retourner là. Il va falloir qu'on fabrique une super batterie pour faire fonctionner notre... on est à la maison. Bonjour.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison.
Petite seconde.
Do you know where I could find him?
Je lui parle à une momie qui forcément ne me répondra jamais.
Great hat, man.
C'est se sentir vraiment seul.
I dig the three-corner idea. Later, dude. It's closed.
Ah, d'accord. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire?
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good. And so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Dans le futur.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup?
One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon enough. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I think ecology is very important.
Yes, of course, but what really matters is which one sounds better.
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Wow, what do you brush them with?
I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Doesn't that taste awful?
Not if you take them out first.
Where could I get some of those?
They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he ride a horse through town naked?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Don't you have a problem with splinters?
I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
Well, what about woodpeckers?
Hardly.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log. Hey, keep your hands off that. Don't touch that, it's government property.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Mais alors, comment trouvez-vous ce jeu?
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Yo.
Hello?
T'as l'air d'être joli, toi.
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
Really? Let me see your palms.
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Non, bah d'accord. Elle est gentille, ta tante.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Pas écouter pour l'instant, excuse-moi. Alors, ce qu'il nous faudrait maintenant, c'est un seau, en fait. Voilà. Et également du savon, mais je sais plus où on le récupère. De toute façon, ce qu'on va juste faire là, c'est...
I can't open it.
C'est les couteaux d'une taille. Voilà. Pour l'instant, on peut continuer à visiter un petit peu le coin, récupérer tous les objets qu'on peut. Pendant ce temps-là, bah, forcément, bah, tu peux
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
am. Don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
No way, I'd be busted for sure.
Sinon, du coup, vu que j'ai récupéré le savon.
The water's all sudsy now. Nothing to clean in here.
Je vais la porte.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Allez, nous pouvons partir par là. On va essayer d'ouvrir l'autre porte.
I don't understand that technical stuff. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Je crois que... on va continuer. Ah, bonjour toi. Alors, je me demande si je devrais pas... bonjour le cheval. On va redescendre.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
T'en fous, t'as du vin à la place.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
On va changer de personnage.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. at the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we Novelty Good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Nice cigars.
Nice? These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right!
La tête elle repousse, c'est normal.
You shouldn't! That cracks me up every time!
Ça peut faire plaisir. La fourchette. On va prendre ça. Café et le décaféiné. Il n'y a rien dedans. Le placard, on va voir ce qu'il y a dedans. Ah, on a apparemment un entonnoir. On va le prendre aussi. À l'étage. Il nous faudra le chewing-gum qui est là, il nous faudra également pas mal de choses. Ah, quoique. Si, c'est par là. C'est mieux de passer par la porte si elle est ouverte.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Maybe this one. It must be one of these. What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
C'est bon, on a notre
Drat.
barabine. Oh, le chewing-gum il était par terre, dégueulasse. Donc nous avons maintenant notre barmine. Ah bah faudra que j'essaye hein.
$1968? 1974? Oh, 1977.
Plus tard, voir plus tard.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today with a special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Bon. On va pas déjà aller là, on va déjà aller là.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up. this is loud. It won't budge. Phew.
Alors, ok. On ira dans la pièce là après, parce que je crois que je peux pas faire grand chose pour l'instant.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Correcteur. J'ai pas l'encre magique, elle doit être en bas encore. Je retourne sur le champ. Oh, c'est la vieille folle. Pour l'instant, on a plus besoin. Ok.
Get away from that!
On va se passer où ça va. Ah, nous avons un message sur le chat, je vais voir tout de suite. Salut à toi, Hello. Le problème, c'est qu'on n'a pas tout ce qui est donné dont on a besoin. Il faut que je retourne ici. Ah, déjà, il faut que je ramasse le faux vomi, excusez-moi. Ah, si, ça y est. Alors déjà, on va aller dire ici. Et on va mettre le hamster dans la machine à glace.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Voilà.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Oui, LTG, c'était le classique de mes jeux dans les années 90. Et ça l'est toujours. Sur un point and click, en fait, on doit éviter que les tentacules, la tentacule pourpre envahissent le monde et tout. Donc, il y a 3 personnages que tu peux contrôler. Là, t'as Bernard, t'as Waggy qui est coincé dans le passé, et t'as Laverne, la fille, qui est coincée dans le futur. Et du coup, on doit se passer des trucs et tout. On doit modifier le futur. Voilà, c'était les jeux Lucas Games de Lucas Art Games de l'époque. Il y avait également Indiana Jones et le Mystère Atlantide, Indiana Jones et la dernière croisade, il y avait Dune, il me semble aussi, il y avait Full Throttle, Monkey Island, il y avait énormément de point and click. Non, par contre, quoi, ah, quoique, ça y est, je sais.
I'll use the Chronojon.
And I thought glow-in-the-dark fake doo-doo was such a good idea.
I'd rather not.
Il y a les pièces, il y a la vidéocassette. Voilà, le perso il a quoi comme il a un brevet. Il y a les spaghettis, ce sera pour plus tard. Là pour l'instant je peux pas les utiliser parce que j'ai pas accès à l'autre personnage. Lui, ah, attendez voir, je sais. On va essayer de passer par la cheminée.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed. It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Ah oui, il faut repasser par là. Faut que je trouve un moyen d'allumer le feu, mais pour ça il me faut le... non. Faut que j'aille là-haut directement. Ok, là c'est...
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
What?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Je ferai pas mal de vidéos parce qu'il y a un sacré paquet
Hold
de
still, Jed.
On revient dessus.
So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled
De
you.
toute façon, on reviendra plus tard les voir parce que pour l'instant on peut rien faire avec eux.
Too late.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Ah oui. Normalement, faut que tu utilises le... Non mais non, mais pas comme ça.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Je dirais bien quelque chose.
Where am I gonna put it? Very Spartan. Yipe. Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Tu vas mettre dans ton derrière et puis voilà.
Where am I gonna put it?
Ah, c'était celle-là qui est ouverte. On va retourner dans le présent. Parce que pour l'instant...
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. I can't push it in any farther. I don't know the combination. Always make sure they get your good side.
Ouais, il faut toujours soigner son look, comme tu dis. Que je me souvienne bien, il me faut un scalpel. Je sais plus où j'ai... Ah oui, le scalpel c'est dans le futur. À part si je fais un coup de fourchette dans le fourchette, ça sera pas pour ça. Par contre, ça, je peux le donner à lui. Ah oui. Le chewing-gum, je sais plus à quoi il va nous servir. La manivelle, je crois que ça sera... Non, ça sera pas pour lui. Ah si, je crois que ça. Je sais plus. C'est pour lui. De toute façon, on verra plus tard. Le décapling, etc. Ce sera... Ah, voilà, c'est le sais.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
À quoi il sert ce livre. On a le truc help, on a la carte de compte en Suisse, fourchette, la baramine, mais la baramine pour l'instant elle ne servira pas à grand chose. On a le pull, mais pareil il ne servira pas à grand chose non plus. L'encre magique, ah si ça y est. Bon, on a notre dépressif qui est dans la salle juste à côté, mais peut rien faire avec lui pour l'instant. Je crois pas. Ici.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamp. You ruined my Pony Express stamp. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. You should really try to find some outlet for those negative feelings.
Get out of here.
Mais non, vache pas pour ça.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Un marteau, mais un marteau de gaucher pour remplacer un marteau de droitier. Le problème, c'est que je sais plus où je vais le trouver. Je vais déjà discuter avec notre ami dépressif.
I don't understand what was wrong with exploding catnip.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevator Classics series. Okay. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it.
Tu regardes les vidéos, t'es installé sur la cuvette des toilettes?
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Never mind. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
J'ai pas un détail. Il y a le livre. Non, j'ai pas encore mis à non.
There's a contract in it.
Et toi, t'as miam? On va retourner voir l'autre parce que pour l'instant, je peux rien faire.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hi, horsey.
Well, hi yourself.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que c'était à la pétrie.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Toi, j'ai une
I
idée.
gotta go.
See you later.
Le cheval qui parle. J'ai une idée.
The LALR compiler